I'm getting a little worried about one of my favorite celebrities of all time. I'm a little bit concerned about my man, Harrison Ford. Yeah, Harrison
be.
Ford is he's having a rough time right now. Harrison Ford has done something again that is not the best. It's not a great look. Let's find out what's going on with old Han Solo.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I obviously love Harrison Ford. I love him, and I don't care that he seems like he is just a grumpy asshole.
Oh, he definitely seems like a grumpy
yeah, I mean,
asshole.
you see him in any interview, he looks like the biggest dick on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I don't
yeah.
care.
Oh,
It doesn't
really?
bother me at all.
You don't care.
Not at all.
Huh.
Not at all. Like, if I came up to him, and as giant of a Star Wars fan as I am, and Mr. Ford, oh man, I'm the biggest fan ever, and he blew me off, it wouldn't bother me. I'd be like,
Really?
you know what, dude?
I don't
You keep
believe
being
it.
you.
I don't believe it.
You keep being you. I get it. You're Harrison Ford. You're a god. Keep rolling, bro.
But
Really?
don't you want him to be cool?
Yeah.
I would love it to be
Like
cool.
Tom Hanks is so cool. Anytime you meet
So
The
cool.
I
Rock,
get it.
so cool.
But what I can't change the man. He kind of hates Star Wars.
The thing that made him most famous.
So true.
But yet came back for the paycheck for
the paycheck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
other
Oh.
listeners.
No doubt about
But it's fine. It doesn't bother me. He's so iconic
Yeah.
to me. He's my hero, and so I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all.
After Star Wars, what is your favorite thing that he's in? Is it Indiana Jones?
Yeah,
And then, okay.
yeah.
That
I
makes
mean,
sense. Mine's 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Will you please
What?
stop? Will you please stop?
I've never seen that movie.
Are you
Weird.
fucking out of your mind?
Oh, that was an overreaction.
I feel like that was an
That
overreaction.
might have been
Sky,
an overreaction.
Anne Heche was J-Lo before J-Lo. And you
What does
would.
that mean?
She was that kind of character. You would
Okay.
love that movie, but I digress.
It is such a great movie.
Is it?
I
Thank
agree.
you.
I
I
love
mean,
it.
Thank
if
you.
Emily's saying
Yeah,
that,
I mean, it's right up my alley.
It's a
Then-
classic.
What is Harrison Ford? Is he like the president?
He's like a grumpy old pilot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a grumpy pilot.
Yeah, and they
oh.
and they crash. And
Oh, no.
David Schwimmer, who's Anne Heche's fiance,
Yes.
Oh,
is
the
like
Schwim.
devastated by it. And at the end of the day, Harrison Ford and Anne Heche wind up together because Schwimmer's kind of slimy.
Well,
Yes,
spoiler fucking
exactly.
alert. I mean, you were just telling me I should watch it, and then you
I
just
mean,
told
it's a
me
pretty,
how
it's a
it
pretty
ends.
easy, obvious
this
movie.
guy don't bother.
Don't watch it.
Oh, you don't bother.
Not that good.
You don't
Really?
Not that good.
Really?
You got The Fugitive.
Solid.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, you got Clear and Present Danger,
Another one.
Patriot
Love that one.
Games,
Oh.
Blade Runner, Air Force One.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, I could be here all day
All
naming
day.
the amount of movies that this guy's been in.
He did a lot of classics.
But you're okay with him being an asshole. That
He's just grumpy.
that surprises
just
me
grumpy.
because, like, when I got to finally meet Maynard from Tool, and he was a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I knew everyone had told me Maynard's a dick. Maynard's an asshole. Maynard doesn't do interviews. Maynard doesn't like people. But I knew all that, but it still like hurt. Like I was still like sad and bummed out.
I don't know. I know going in, like I got no chance with this guy. He could probably give two shits about his fans.
Oh yeah.
And so, what is he going to do? Sign my Millennium Falcon? No, of course not. He's laughing in my face.
Yeah,
So what-
but can't he
you know,
just like smile and say hi? Like can't he?
He may do that.
You know?
I love
Yeah, if
you.
I catch.
Wow, there he was.
That scared me. I didn't know where the hell that came from.
That kind of
really
did me
did
too a
scare
little bit.
I was like, what the fuck?
And the voice was
Yeah,
kind of creepy.
I would
too.
have chosen a better clip, but that's
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Ew, don't
Ooh,
say
that's
that.
hot.
No.
Yeah, I mean it's Indiana Jones. I love the man.
Yeah.
and so yeah, he can do no wrong in my eyes. But I'm concerned about him. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was a few years ago. Harrison Ford was in a plane crash. I'm not talking about 6 Days, 7 Nights. I'm talking an actual plane crash where in Los Angeles he had to crash land his plane on like a golf course, and it kind of fucked him up.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Now, is that the same one where he was trying to land when he wasn't supposed to, and a plane was taking off, and he basically flew right over an American Airlines plane?
Fly
I'm aware of
casual.
Like casual, yeah.
Why the fuck is he flying planes
Yeah.
anyway? He's 1,000
everything's under
years
control,
old.
situation normal.
He shouldn't be driving, let alone flying
He's
planes.
77.
Hey, he's the greatest pilot in the galaxy. That's fucking why. Yeah! Woohoo! You're all clear, kid.
He was the greatest
Clearly
pilot in the
not.
galaxy 40 years ago
Yeah.
when Star Wars came
You,
out,
man.
bro.
He doesn't. That skill doesn't go away.
But your eyes go
you.
away.
And your reflexes
Look,
go away.
don't
Fuck
worry.
you.
They say in
Everything's gonna be fine.
2017
Trust me.
he flew over the top of an American Airlines plane with 110 passengers on board as it was preparing for takeoff.
Listen,
What?
that's a different story.
Oh,
That's a different story.
well, that's a problem,
Okay.
though.
And so, so he's had a couple of incidents.
I mean, that's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here's the
that's-
problem.
Probably should have
Here's
his
the problem.
license taken away
Here's
after
the
that.
problem.
Right?
Here's the problem.
What's
Here's
the problem? What's the problem?
He doesn't have his co-pilot. Okay. Chewie ain't with him.
Come on, bro.
Chewie ain't with him.
Don't be this way. Has nothing to do with Chewie. This is
Chewie
real life.
ain't with him.
Chewie ain't with him.
Okay,
This
I
is real
think
life, and we've had another incident.
See? We have another incident?
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. There was just another incident.
How does this guy
Don't
drive?
they take your license away at some point?
You would think.
Like
you would think.
not his
old
fault.
people that crash the car lot, they
his
get
fault.
it taken away.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is his fault. He's the pilot.
So
His co-pilot with him.
the latest, he was at Hawthorne Airport. I guess this was last Friday, and that's just southwest of LA. And he was there, and it looks like he had a little oopsie when he said he, quote, misheard the instructions from the radio control tower.
Listen, it gets confusing.
Well, when you're 77 years
No,
old,
no,
you have
no.
your heart hearing at this
Listen,
point.
Thor, that you
Yeah.
have the force. You know, you got a lot of voices talking to you. You know, Leia's trying to tell him shit.
But he didn't have the
His
Force.
son, you know, is
Excuse
like
me?
showing up all
Huh?
the time.
That's a movie.
And shit happens.
But they're all dead.
You know, shit happens.
That's a movie.
Exactly. Exactly,
this
Thor.
is-
They still speak to you.
What?
And so,
What?
you know, it gets confusing. You're like, wait, who was that? Was that Obi-Wan? Wait, no. Ben?
Hmm.
What's going on?
I mean, he's flying a prop plane, not the Millennium Falcon.
What's
Eddie.
going on?
So he thought he was given clearance to cross the runway. Turns out he was not, and there was a plane to the east that was getting ready to take off.
I got a
as
bad
he was
feeling
crossing.
about this.
Yeah,
I feel like Harrison
I
Ford
would.
heard exactly what they said and went, "Fuck you, I'm Harrison Ford."
yeah.
This is
Exactly
ridiculous.
You know what he said?
What?
Get off my plane.
Oh, there it
Is that what he
is.
said?
Oh,
Well, his spokesperson is really downplaying it,
Oh, I
saying
bet.
no one was injured.
Oh,
there
that's
was
okay then.
never
What's
a
the big deal?
collision. It didn't actually
thank God
happen.
nobody was injured.
Shit happens,
Don't
man.
worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Everything's fine. See?
I don't feel like it's going to be fine. I feel
all
like
good, man.
someone should take your pilot's license
But
away.
everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are
No,
you?
you're not.
Brilliant.
No, you're old.
Whoa,
you need to
whoa,
stop flying.
This is
I'm
ridiculous.
sorry,
At a
not
certain,
sorry.
I'm shocked that at that age they let you fly.
Yeah.
There should be a certain age where you can't fly anymore.
Once a smuggler, always a smuggler, bro.
Dude,
You know it, man.
I mean, you're confusing the movies with real life, Eddie. I mean, this is a real life 77-year-old man with his ear pierced, married to Callista Flockhart. Okay,
he's still married to her?
I think so. Ally McBeal.
Did they ever get married, or are they just together?
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't know that they're married.
Callista
I haven't
Flockhart.
heard
I
her
don't
name
know.
in a really long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I don't
Ally
know.
McBeal?
Yeah,
He's a
Ally
worse
McBeal.
pilot than Roy Halladay.
Did he just say that right now? Did he just say that right now?
much.
That was too far?
much.
I mean,
don't
that was the
know.
guy high on meth, right? That
Yeah,
crashed
that
his
did-
plane.
It was
Stuff.
doing, barrels and stuff.
Yeah,
Not a
yeah,
great
yeah.
pilot.
But I feel like this is
Not
a
a great
different.
pilot.
This is a different scenario, though.
You think
Thor.
so?
Yeah, still both bad pilots, but this is different.
Listen, when you are fighting off terrorists who are trying to take over the plane,
He's not.
there are going to be some incidents. He can't help it, okay? He's trying to save the world. Sorry.
I think he was just by
Sorry.
himself.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
Or what? Or what? Or what, Eddie?
He's flying around, looks down. Ah, fucking snake. Had to be snakes.
Oh, now he's
Ah.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Why is there a snake on his plane?
No shit, exactly. When you're
What is-
you're flying around Jungle Store and
Okay,
you're
Eddie.
getting all kinds of treasures and
my
artifacts,
God. What?
that sometimes the fucking snake will get in there, and you hate fucking snakes.
Where's Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah.
Wow,
No, it had to be motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
that's what I'm saying. Get him in
Not
there.
cool, man.
Wow.
So this is not Harrison Ford's fault. Let's not blame him.
It's 1,000,000,000%
100%
his
his
fault.
fault.
Yeah,
And where's he
shouldn't fly.
flying anyway? It's a stay-at-home order.
You know what? He's by himself.
Cruise
No,
around.
no co-pilot.
Was he by himself?
Was Chewie there? Has he been reported there? Has he been reported there? Has he been reported there?
There's no Chewie.
Okay, he's by himself. Okay, maybe Ray. I don't know. What version are we talking?
Oh my God.
I mean,
I don't blame Harrison Ford. This is not his
do.
fault.
oh,
Who's to say the traffic air control guy who didn't have
What?
a fucking mush mouth?
Mushmouth?
Am I clear to go?
I mean, then I think you don't go.
What? Huh? What?
does he work for the Empire up there? Is that what he's doing?
Oh, good fucking call, Sky.
Well, no, I was joking. I was
Good
being
fucking
sarcastic.
call, Sky.
I was okay.
Yeah, who the fuck knows what's going on? But I don't blame Harrison Ford at all.
Well, I do.
think he
Yeah, we all
is
do.
a genius
Huh?
and should continue to fly all the skies in our galaxy.